If you're looking to make a move here in Cincinnati, Ohio, or maybe you live here already and you just are curious about the crime rates, then make sure you stick around for this video. We're going to review some of the crime data for Cincinnati and also just talk about how safe the city is and give you some resources to do your own research in the future. So let's get started. I'm Angela Evans with Cincinnati Ohio Living, and whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, you can reach me at 513-951-3584. I'd love to connect with you and help you make a smooth move here in the Queen City. Also, if you want to learn more about Cincinnati, Ohio and its surrounding suburbs, make sure you hit subscribe and tap the bell for notifications. That way you never miss a video. So a lot of you are always wondering, is this a safe neighborhood? Is this a good place to live? Is this place dangerous? I'll be referencing a few websites and articles today, but I just want to let you know this is not a video where I tell you where the safe places and the not so safe places to live are. As a licensed real estate agent, legally I'm not allowed to do just that. Not to mention, I don't really believe in provoking fear just because of a statistic. And let's be honest, every city and every neighborhood is going to have crime no matter where you go, because we live in a broken world. Everybody has different needs and tolerances and budgets, so the best thing you can do is research what areas are best for your needs. That being said, I do want to provide some up-to-date information on crime in Cincinnati, but unfortunately, the reported crime data resource I wanted to use transitioned to a new platform and hasn't been updated since June of 2024. So the data I'm sharing today is going to take into account 2023 and the first half of 2024. All right, are you ready for some good news yet? So according to an article by US News and World Report, Ohio comes in at number 22 for lowest violent crime rates. Kentucky's actually in the top 10, coming in at number 7 for the lowest violent crime rates. And Indiana comes in shortly behind Ohio at number 24. Plus, Ohio did not make the top 25 most dangerous cities to live in. I thought it was worth noting that nearby Dayton, Ohio came in at number 18 on that list. That list by US News and World Report was based on each city's murder and property crime rates per 100,000 people. All right, so now for some of the not so great data. The following areas came in at the top of the crime lists for violent and property crimes for 2023 and the first half of 2024. Those areas are Price Hill, Westwood, Avondale, OTR, Downtown, and CUF, which is Clifton Heights, University Heights, and Fairview. The same neighborhoods came in at the top of the list for violent crime alone, plus the neighborhoods of Roselawn, Walnut Hills, the West End, and Winton Hills. So another website I like to reference is crimegrade.org because it shows data beyond the city limits, and I think the colors really help visually. Obviously, the more dense the population, the more crime there typically tends to be. This goes for all cities across the country, right? Cincinnati is not unique in having crime located more in the downtown urban areas. I also like to look at this population density map from the census because I think it provides a good visual for how densely populated some areas can be. So while there are plenty of resources out there to tell you what the safest or the most dangerous places to live, play, work in the Queen City are, I'm here to help point you in the right direction on where you can research this information and assess what you need and help you weigh the pros versus the cons of any area you're considering. If clients are on the fence and kind of unsure about an area, I always recommend driving past that area at all different times of the day, early morning, maybe around when school time gets out, maybe in the evening, like right when it gets dark, just different times of day. And that will really give you a feel for the neighborhood and the street. This is going to help you better determine what you're comfortable with, better than any website, article, statistic, or person can tell you. Get out there and discover the areas. Stop at a park and walk around the nearby neighborhood, or park on the street and walk around a little bit and get a feel for, are a lot of people out in their yards, or Is there a school nearby that gets, that there's a lot of kids coming through, after school? So overall, Cincinnati might not be the safest place to live in terms of crime, but it's also not the most dangerous. So it's kind of right in the middle, which I think is not good, but not bad. If you're thinking about making a move and you have some questions, go ahead and give me a call or shoot me a text at 513-951-3584. And I'll be posting new videos every single week. So if you want to know more about Cincinnati and its surrounding suburbs, then make sure you hit subscribe and tap the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching today.